Thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles, the combined volume, and we are going into a meditation. Today we are on lesson 155. I will step back and let Him lead the way. Your feet are safely set upon the road that leads the world to God. Look not to ways that seem to lead you elsewhere. We walk to God. Could any way be holier or more deserving of your effort, of your love, and of your full intent? What way could give you more than everything or offer less and still content the Holy Son of God? We walk to God. I will step back and let Him lead the way, for I would walk along the road to Him. step back and let Him lead the way. With this lesson, we continue the theme of being God's ministers or teachers. Indeed, in these next few lessons, Jesus teaches us what it means to be living in this world as a teacher of God, really meaning an advanced teacher. In the manual for teachers, he describes 3 levels of teachers. The basic, which is all of us, is the object of the course's message. People who have learned its lessons become advanced teachers. Even though we use the term itself infrequently, it is cited enough to let us know when Jesus is referring to them. The characteristics of God's teachers described in the manual are applicable to this advanced group. Likewise, in these current lessons, he speaks of someone who is already advanced far along on the path. The 3rd level is teachers of teachers. Like Jesus, these are in the real world and are not our concern here. This is therefore an important lesson, for it helps us to realize Jesus' goal for us. This does not entail a behavioral shift. In fact, advanced teachers of God look like everyone else, but people will recognize there is something different about them, a peace and quiet joy that comes only from a peaceful and joyful mind. I will step back and let Him lead the way, for I would walk along the road to Him. The way to practice this throughout the day is be aware of how much you do not do this, how much you want to bring God to your level so He walks your path rather than you're walking His. Walking the path of A Course in Miracles, again, means simply being vigilant for how you try to make real the dualistic world of sin and specialness. By practicing such vigilance, you step back and let Him lead the way. And God's love is but an instant longer down the certain road that leads to Him. And so it is. I love you. Thank you so much for joining with me today in the meditation for Lesson 155.